Hey y'all, good morning and welcome to week 11. I have a run this morning. It is 4:31 a.m. so I need to be heading out the door. I don't know what this run is fitting to give. I'm just gonna give it all that I have, whatever that looks like this morning, because again, I am easing my way back into running. I don't really have too much to say. Let's go run. Oh my goodness, I did not see this coming. Yeah, I just ran a 5K for the first time in a few months. I don't know what to say. Let's break it down. There's a few things I actually want to talk about. Let me cool down some and I'll meet y'all in the house. Okay, so running was definitely on my to-do list today. Running a 5K was not on my to-do list. Wow, it's been a few months. Okay, let's talk about a few things here. One, this is a reminder that you can do absolutely anything you put your mind to. Anything. Long story short, when I was an undergrad, I worked at the SRC, the gym on campus, at the front desk. Rarely ever used the gym, but I worked a lot of shifts. The gym was open to students and faculty, so I would get to know some of the faculty that would come in and or their spouses. Well, one day it was this lady. I don't remember her name, and she probably doesn't even remember me, but we had so many interactions. Like, we got to know each other on a small level, and as she would come in, we would chat a little bit, and then one day I think I noticed her name or I said something about my real estate class, and she's like, oh, my husband teaches real estate. And then I said who my professor was. She's like, that's my husband. I was like, oh my goodness, it is such a small world. I mean, obviously we are at the same campus, but it's such a small world. But I remember always seeing her do the Stairmaster, and she would do it for a while, and we would talk, and she was like, this is the thing. She said, you can do anything for 2 minutes. Anything. You can do absolutely anything for 2 minutes. And I've always remembered that, and especially when I started using the Stairmaster myself, and I would get up to 45 minutes, an hour, I would always remember what she said. And so that goes across the board for any type of cardio really I do when it comes to running as well. When I feel tired, when I feel like giving up, just 2 more minutes, Jasmine, just 2 more minutes. And by the time those 2 minutes get there, a lot of times either my mentality has changed, I'm more encouraged to reach another number now. I'm encouraged to do another 2 minutes. But it's really been something that has stuck with me at this point over 10 years since she said that. I wish I could remember her name, but like, I will always be thankful for our conversations and for that tidbit. I hope she's doing well. I hope her and her husband is doing well. Her husband was very kind, a kind professor. So yeah, you can do anything you put your mind to. You can do anything for 2 minutes. Now, if I'm really going to do this 5K and or 10K, I understand that I'm going to have to train outside, because running on a treadmill and running outside are completely different. However, because of my schedule, I'm back in that same pickle. I don't know how this is going to work, especially with me running today after a leg day yesterday. That's not the safest thing to do. That's not the brightest thing to do. But because I don't really have too much wiggle room, because I do train clients on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have to try to figure out where am I going to run and where am I going to strength train. So those are some things I have to think about, but I do know, I do understand, I'm aware that I need to get outside with my runs. But I am 90% sold on running a 5K and or hopefully a 10K by the end of the year. 5K more so within the next month or two. I did come in under 45 minutes. I ran the first 2 miles non-stop. The first one was at 4.2. The second mile I ran at 3.8. When you find something to really intrigue you, whether that's reading a book, whether that's listening to a book, podcast, watching something on like one of the streaming services or YouTube, it really helps to distract you. I was so invested that like it made it that much easier. Now, mile 3 was probably the longest mile. I haven't looked at my times individually yet. I couldn't be more satisfied with how this morning went. It wasn't my goal, but it happened. And I'm ecstatic, over the moon about it. Yeah, this is a great way to start week 11. I'll see y'all later. My feet hurt so bad. So yesterday, y'all know I went to the rodeo. Excuse my voice, a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming, a lot of carrying on. And I ended the day, I think, with over 20,000 steps. That is actually not true. It was like 16. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wanted 20. 16,782. Mind you, like 8,000 of those steps, 6,000 of those steps were in cowboy boots. Not real cowboy boots, like fake cowboy boots. Like they don't even have good support. They don't have anything stepping around the rodeo grounds. So at least I got my steps in, but my feet do hurt this morning. It's 8:12 a.m. I'll say it once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it 3 times. I'll probably say it a bunch of times over the course of forever, but I might play hard, but I also work hard. So there was no way I was going to stay out until 1:30 a.m. I didn't get home until 1:30. And then I get up to go to the gym. I gotta get my lift in. I don't usually take pre-workout unless like I really need it, but I do keep some in my cabinet. So this morning I'm just gonna have some Legion Pause pre-workout supplement. Again, not every day, but when I need it. And just I got something at the crib to go to. I know my voice sounds rough. I might look a little rough, but I'm actually ready for this lift. I won't be recording today just because honestly I don't feel like it, because that's an excuse honestly, because I really could. My bad, y'all. But tomorrow I will vlog. I've also been thinking about what my next program is going to look like after 12 weeks, and I am so excited. I started working on it yesterday, and some things had to move around because remember I was talking about like lifting and still being able to run and them not interfere with each other, but because of my schedule it's a little difficult for me to rearrange things. So I'm working on it, but I'm actually pretty excited, and I'm gonna bring back a power day as well. I cannot tell you guys how accomplished I feel with the amount of steps I've been able to get every single day. Just try not to overdo it because I still want to be able to run and whatnot too, and I don't want that to interfere with taxing my knees and stuff like that. Not too much to say. This weekend I actually need to go ahead and really deep dive into what 5K I want to do and whatnot and get back to y'all. But happy, last video no one even said anything about them running a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, a marathon. Nothing. Is nobody running this spring? Is nobody running right now? See y'all later though. The time changed, I think, this morning, and I don't feel really any difference. I did notice that it was darker outside for longer, like the sun isn't rising as early, but I feel the same for now. Regardless that I got one less hours sleep. I still feel very well rested. I have a leg day today. I'm hoping that it's gonna be a good one. Yesterday's workout as a whole, like the lift portion, but also the cardio, was just everything. It went so well. I left everything I had at the gym. I gave it my all. I had nothing left to give. It was so good. I'm about to eat a sweet treat real quick. Rice cake, almond butter, and banana, just for some additional carbs before I head off to lift. I don't ever wear sweatpants to the gym, not for real. But I really wanted to wear shorts today. So I do have some on. They're like, what is this, like a burnt orange? But because my thighs rubbed so bad, like I have used Glide, I still have it, but it doesn't last as long as I needed to. My legs will start chafing and hurting so bad. So I'm going to walk in my joggers. Are these joggers? Sweatpants, same thing. I'm going to jog in my sweatpants and then take these off before I lift. This is going to be a little bit longer than normal, but I want to take you through this pretty intense leg day. Of course, I am warming up first. I've already walked 10 minutes on the incline. I'm lying. It was 20 minutes. I don't know what I'm talking about. 20 minutes on the incline on the treadmill. And now I'm doing a dynamic warm-up. But right now what you see is me really concentrating on my ankles and some mobility work in both my wrists and ankles. But then I just go through my normal full body warm-up, even though I'm training legs today. I'm going to switch out my shoes, and I'm actually going to talk about footwear in week 12, so stay tuned for that. First up, pendulum squats. Yeah, I know I love them. I do a few without any weight on, and then I do a few more with one plate. Then I went ahead and added a 25 plate as well for a few reps. And then I took the 25 off. I'm adding another 45 plate. Again, doing a few reps here. If I had to guess, I probably did like 6. Oh, I'm actually showing you the full clip. Yeah, 6 reps. Oh, no. Maybe I did 8. Wait, oh, I did switch it. I added a 10. Yeah, it tricked myself. So I have a 45, a 45, and a 10 on there now. All right, so this is my first attempt at this. This is 3 45 plates. I've never did that on pendulum squats. And I just wanted to see what it was giving. I didn't go my hardest on these just because I knew I had to run the following day. So I wanted to play it safe. I did 2 reps. Am I cheating a little bit by holding my thighs? Yes, but I did them. Next up, hip thrust. I am back in a mindset where I'm actually really enjoying hip thrust, especially using a barbell and not the machine. I don't particularly like the machine. I just feel like I don't get good contraction and it pulls on my lower back. I started off with 1 plate, but I didn't record that. Here is me doing 225 for a few reps. A little water break because we be thirsty. I'm gonna go ahead and up the weight to 315. Getting in here is probably like one of the hardest things about it, but I made it in. I would like for you to pay attention to the hip thrust, specifically like my back and my glutes. I see sometimes where people will scoop the bar. Scooping the bar places a lot of stress on your lower back. A hip thrust is a hinge exercise, just like an RDL, just like a conventional deadlift, just like a back extension. It is a hinge exercise. You shouldn't be scooping. Your back should be flat. Your pelvis should be tucked. You should have control over both your core and your pelvis. I'm tired. Do you see that? They wore me out. Y'all know what I'm talking about when your back like arches and then you just use your glutes to come up. I know you may feel a contraction in your glutes, but it's not worth it. I added a 25, so I think I'm now at what? That is 315 plus 50. 365. In my head, I thought it was 375 for some reason, but here we are. And then sometimes when I know I can't do another full rep, I like to just pause my last rep for as long as I can. I promise I'm not being dramatic. Like, these were whipping my butt, quite literally. And for the first time in years, I decided to go up to 405. Because who am I? I am she. She is me. I'm not gonna lie, this took a lot of like mental focus because am I really about to do this? Really? Really? I'm not gonna hold you. These are pretty tough. Gassed. Dazed. I wish I had looked at my heart rate because I know it was giving cardio. And then I went for one more rep because why not? All right, I'm done. Let's wrap it up. Good old cable goblet squats. I do not like goblet squats with a dumbbell. There's nothing wrong with them. I promise if you do them, please continue to do them. I, however, prefer this setup with a cable. The way my core is on fire with these, chef's kiss. At this point, I really think I like pretty much any variation of a squat. On my last set, I ended up repping the full stack. That was the first time. Here I'm finishing off with some leg extensions. I'm gonna just let the music play out, but I ended up doing somewhat of a drop set. It wasn't a huge drop set. And a drop set, just in case you're not aware, is when you are using a specific weight and you aren't able to continue on at that weight, but instead of stopping, you lower the weight you're using and you continue to go. And then when you get to that one and you can't go anymore, you drop it again and you just continue to drop it until you are pretty much at failure, which you should be at by then. But yeah, I did those and then I switched over to some single leg, some single leg extensions. I also did some kickbacks. I don't even know if I put that in here. If I didn't, I'm gonna go enter it in now and you'll see me do some glute kickbacks. And I also did some body weight calf raises. Oh my goodness, I actually did a few things. I don't even know if I put it in here. I didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna go add in me doing cable kickbacks and hamstring curls. You know, sometimes you just gotta do stuff. You just gotta just do it. I just did it. I just signed up for a 5K and it's in 5 weeks. Yay. I mean, what was I going to do? Keep talking about it? What was I going to do? Keep pushing it off? Let me just go ahead and search and pay for one and register. And I did. So yeah, in 5 weeks. And by the time this come out, it'll really be like 4 weeks. And we all know technically that, all right, so real quick, just in case you weren't here for Running Diaries. So this, I've, one second. My bad. I had a package delivered, which is actually perfect timing so I can show you guys. But what was I even saying? Oh, I have completed 5Ks before. Like when I was in undergrad, I did a color run. Where they like threw color on you at every few stations. I've completed another 5K. I believe that one was for the fight against breast cancer. Those might have been the only 2 5Ks I've done in my life, I think. And then I signed up for a 5K last year, but I ended up not getting my bib on time. And I didn't know that I could still come to the event and like get a new bib. I thought once it's assigned to you, like it's assigned to you. I also didn't know that I could complete it virtually. So I did train for it, did end up doing it. So this, I'm gonna call this technically like my first 5K because I'm like training for it and I'm actually going to complete it. So technically, can I call this, like, can y'all please answer me? I want to know because I don't want to be out here saying it and then it sounds crazy. Can I consider this my first 5K or no? Like, how do I explain it? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. In my SpongeBob voice, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So yay. Oh, I gotta show you what I got. Oh, also this means I'm gonna have to go ahead and get me a vest and stuff. Also, I really want to purchase the Osmo camera, you know, the one that like is going crazy. I don't really need it for anything. Like it was very optional at first. I saw it, saw reviews, like, you know, it's cool. Like it would be nice to have a discreeter camera in places like the grocery store and stuff like that. But I was like, I'm not going to spend the money on it if I don't have to. I don't like really need to. However, for running purposes, I can't run with this camera. Even if I switch out my lens to my smaller one, there's no way. Like I've tried. Last time when I was preparing, where am I supposed to put the camera at? So, and I could use my phone, but I want you guys to be able to see me clearly. Like, I want the quality to be A1. So I feel like I'm gonna have to end up getting the Osmos 3, Pocket 3, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because how else am I gonna take it along and we can like do it together almost? Oh, but yeah, I need to start buying things like a vest and getting electrolytes. Yes, even for a 5K, I'm going to take electrolytes because I want to be super official. Will I get glasses? Probably not yet. Let me try to sit y'all there. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting prepared to edit in bed, so that's why I'm in my bedroom. Y'all don't care, huh? Okay. Here's the first thing that I got. It's a headband. Cause y'all see the way I be sweating, but when I'm running, I'm sorry, y'all might flip over some more. I'm sorry. I sweat, of course, which I don't mind, but like when I'm running, it gets in my eyes. So headbands for everyone, they say. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Goes this way. Oh, that lift earlier, phenomenal. That's 2 days back to back where I've had amazing lifts. These also came in a pack of 3, but I just wanted 1 so I could test it out. Okay, and then I would probably have like my hair in a ponytail. I need to get up and look at myself. Because what? I just fear that this is not very cute, but it's not about being cute, huh? Just like it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. Because you know how sometimes white is hard to wear because it'll be like somewhat see-through? I don't want it to be see-through, so I don't know. I'll try it on later this week when I need to wear it. But it just got a little fitted shirt to work out in. These are the bras that I've been loving lately. Are they super supportive? Yes and no. They are supportive enough for me to wear around the house, for me to strength train in, but not for me to ever jog in. I have double D's. This is what I wear. I normally take out the padding because I find it to be useless in almost every single bra I've ever owned in my entire life. I also like the back of it because it's a different type of cut. Can y'all see this? Like it's thicker here as opposed to like a racer back where it cuts in, and they're like $12 I think. The shirts are like $12. It's a new gym bag. So sometimes I get tired of carrying my wolf pack bag because it's like so big. Those are from my powerlifting days, and I'm not powerlifting. I don't have to carry a belt every single time I go to the gym. There's only one day I need a belt, which is when I do front squats. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that I would take when I was powerlifting. I don't need. I have this cute little bag. I got it in camel. Well, I'll show you guys again once it's like filled with stuff. But you can hold it this way or it can go over the shoulder. But new gym bag, who this? New gym bag, who this? Can't wait to show y'all. That is everything. I need to get to this editing, but the 5K signed up for is dead. Oh, we have a run tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be inside because of the time, which is early in the morning, 4 a.m. morning. It is early. Remember when I was like, oh, I don't feel the difference in the time, like the change. Yeah, it caught up with me yesterday. It caught up. I ended up taking a nap, and then it was hard for me to go to bed last night. So I'm a wee bit tired this morning. It's 4:10 a.m. I'm actually up a tad bit earlier than normal. Hopefully that's a good sign. I don't know. I don't know a whole bunch of nothing right now. I still need to get myself together a little bit. I have my headband on this morning. I think from the front it looks kind of crazy, but like from the side it's kind of cute. I don't know. Once I put my headphones on, because now my ears are sticking out. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we'll make this all work and come together. I did have a lower body day yesterday. I really don't like my runs after lower body days, but because of my schedule, it's literally how it's programmed in there twice a week right now. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see the sweat? Like, I don't know if this headband actually did what it was supposed to do. It's soaking wet. And I'm pretty sure my hair is wet. But I have so much to say in such limited time. One, if I'm going to do anything more than a 5K, I have quite literally have to get to the gym before 4:30. I need to be over there at like 4:15 at the latest. I'm gonna be honest, a little teensy-weensy part of me wanted 4 miles today, but I really didn't know what that looked like after such an intense leg day yesterday. So I didn't really want to say it to y'all and then come up short, but I feel super accomplished right now. 4 miles, that is my longest run ever in my entire life. 4 miles, and only mile 3 was like stop and go. The rest was just me straight at it. Like I did 2.25 miles non-stop. The rest of that 3rd mile, I jogged for 0.25, I walked for 0.05 until I got to the 4th mile, and then I just jogged the whole thing and just played with the time, played with the speed so that I wouldn't stop. I would just like slow down and then speed up as I felt more recovered. Oh my goodness. I feel like there was other things I wanted to talk about, but I cannot remember, and I quite literally have to go change and get out these wet clothes because I have a session. 4 miles at 4 a.m. 4. Yo, I'm already at 10,388 steps. I'm actually making really good time this morning. It is 4:47 and I'm about to leave out. I have upper body today. I'm supposed to have the Stairmaster, but part of me feels like I'm just gonna do an incline walk because I wanna kind of take it easy on my knees. I think that will be a little bit easier than a Stairmaster. Oh my goodness, and I have core. Did I already say that? I have core. So anyways, and I'll probably do some ski ergs to kind of warm up as well. I really wanted to make sure I got there a little bit earlier this morning just so I can get through everything. I was a little bit sore yesterday. My glutes were a little bit sore from those hip thrusts, I'm assuming. Could have been the kickbacks, I don't know, but the glutes were a little sore. Today I feel good. My legs don't feel very fatigued, which I'm surprised about. I do need a foam roll this morning. I have my bag packed. I packed it last night. I was so excited. Look at her. Packed to the max. She's full. I have everything I need here except for my belt. I don't need my belt today, but I'm trying to think what would I do on days I do need my belt. Do I just carry it separately or what? But we'll test it out today. Hopefully it holds up. Then I'm switching my shoes up today because I realized I actually have, I'm not saying this in like a gloating way, but just in a very, I forgot I had this type of way. Like I have so many shoes in my closet, but I only pay attention to like a very select few, especially when it comes to working out. But I have these, what are these, the Air Max? I don't know, I forgot the name of these. So I mean, do I look official or do I look official? What? Look, I came in last night. I couldn't even wait to try it on y'all. Also, good morning, my bad. Good morning, it's Wednesday. I could not wait. I'm sorry. I unpacked it, unwrapped it, unboxed it last night, and I wore it while I cooked dinner, and I wore it while I ate dinner. But it's so light. I love it. So I look official. And look at the bag. Yo. I've already tried to put my phone right here. It holds that well. I don't know what else I'm gonna put in here. Maybe some like electrolyte packets, you know, something. I don't know. Very much so something though. This is so nice. I feel so legit. Today's active recovery day. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really feel like getting up this morning because this time change has really caught up with me finally. Yeah, it's 4:35, so I'm actually just a little bit behind. But all I really need is at least 45 minutes to be able to walk. I should be able to get 2 miles in. And then hopefully, I think, possibly, perhaps, they have a foam roller over there I can use to foam roll really my whole body, but especially my lower body. Usually y'all see me wear my Hoka March 5s, the pink ones that I wear all the time. Today I'm going to take my Hiiis for this walk. These are the Hiiii 7s. Just white with a little bit of goldish brown on the side. And get some steps in. The whole point of today is just to get in some movement. I really do want to close my exercise ring. I just got a delivery. We'll walk and go get it, and then I'll explain to you why. Oh no, now my eyebrows giving very different again today per usual. Recovery went well this morning. I did my 2 miles walking, then foam rolled and stretched some. I had to hurry back because I had a session. I'm still waiting on my little wrist, my little ankle band to come in. It says it's supposed to be delivered by 10 p.m. tonight, but in the meantime, between time, let's go pick up another package. In case anyone cares, I'm at 10,824 steps so far for today. Delivery. I'm gonna be honest. I only purchased these because they were on sale. Not saying I got something I didn't need. I've actually been wanting a new pair of Metcons for over 2 years now. I bought my very first pair of Metcons in 2020, which are these, which I haven't worn for real in a bit. And then I have one other pair that I bought in maybe like 2021. I think these are the 5s, maybe like the 4s. Y'all probably don't care, huh? I'm still gonna tell you. I don't know, I'll have to look back at my email. Again, I've been wanting some. I've been on the Nike website. I've been looking at different Metcons. It was a specific one. It was like all white with like this dark blue at the little bottom part. But I just wasn't going to pay full price. It's something with full price that I don't like. It's not a fan favorite. Like, I don't want to have to pay full price if I don't have to. Also, getting new shoes has not been a necessity. It's a want. I was actually looking for some more running shoes, and Metcons popped up. I'm not sure why, because definitely not giving running. And I saw a colorway that I actually really liked, and they were on sale. Had they not been on sale, I would have gotten them. So I'm just trying to like figure out the reason behind it. Aren't they so crisp? No. Y'all, what am I supposed to do with this? Why is this on here? Now I'm gonna have to take it in the store. Are you kidding me? Was this one on the wall or something? Yo, why is this on here? What am I supposed to do about this? As y'all can tell, I quite literally did not steal them. Like, they were delivered. This is crazy. Now, all right, I could be like not judging this right, but these, as soon as I pick this one up, these ones feel a lot lighter than this. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, this is quality. I'm not too sure what this is. Maybe that's why they're on sale, because this is giving heavy duty. I don't know. Y'all, how do I get this off of here? I gotta take it in, right? Probably. Why do you do me like that? What's today? Maybe I'll take it Saturday. Take them by there. You're gonna think I'm a thief. I'm not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me show y'all. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh. Also, before I forget, I received 2 comments, 2, that said, y'all prefer my longer vlogs. Then on top of that, I got on Threads. It was like, YouTubers, stop apologizing for yapping. We love when you yap. That's why we here. And I took that as confirmation number 3. So, shout out to y'all who said you prefer the longer vlogs because helping you get through cardio. I heard you. And I don't know yet. I just started editing this video. It's giving is going to be over 45 minutes, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. Today's only Wednesday and I have one more day left in the vlog. It's giving close to 40 minutes, which is longer than normal. But y'all know I can yap, so I don't know. Maybe y'all told me the wrong thing because talk. Yeah, I'm going to take these maybe Saturday on my way back home. Ooh, new Metcons to this. And for like 80 bucks. These are the Metcon 6. Yeah, I think the ones I have are the Metcon 5s. And then the other ones I have are like black and brown, which I don't even know why I got that colorway. It's crazy. It is the last day of week 11. It's Thursday morning. I am lifting this morning. I have front squats, RDLs, walking lunges. I can't remember everything else. I'll have to look at my program. But yesterday, I finalized the program that I am moving into next. And I am so ready for this next block of training. It's going to be a little bit different from anything I've done before. I've done it all before, but never together. I know I'm talking like around it, but it's because I don't want to fully share it until week 13 when it starts. So we have one more week on this current program the way it is. I'm not going to record today. I just want to go get this lifted. And this is one of these days where I just want to get it over with. Yesterday was a low carb day, and babes, I felt very, very, very slim this morning. Very, oh, thank goodness. My legs almost woke now. Light, very slim, but today is a high carb day and I can't lie, I'm very excited about that too. Let's eat, okay? Something I haven't mentioned yet, but I do at my desk a lot to help with recovery in a way. Now that I'm running as much as I am, I have a tennis ball that I actually roll my foot over throughout the day and kind of massage the bottom of my feet because with the running, and I'm not even running like a lot, but even with the distance that I run, your feet can begin to feel tight, and this just helps to get some circulation and just knead out some of those knots or like the muscles in the feet. So yeah, just a regular tennis ball, and I sit at my desk and apply a little pressure and rub my foot around. I'm gonna close out this vlog. I'm gonna miss you guys until the next vlog. I mean, it starts obviously tomorrow, but I miss you. I already have a few things I want to talk about next week. I don't want to overload this video with too much. I hope you guys are liking this series. I don't know about y'all, but I have enjoyed the last 2 weeks for sure. Week 10 and then this week, week 11. And I promise you it's only going to get better, okay? It's only going to get better. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. I only have, wait, let me go see. Today is Thursday. Y'all, it is only 30 days until my 5K, and it's only 99 days until summer. How you gonna act? What you gonna do? What you gonna do differently? How you gonna get ready and prepared? I don't know about you, but I'm locked in. Do y'all remember last year this time? When I would say, oh, it's 100 days into summer, it's da-da-da days into summer, and that's when I was doing the summer prep series. It's been a whole year already. Y'all, we have 99 days until summer. How you finna act? If you're not where you want to be with your goals, whether it's weight, whether you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, put on muscle, become more mobile, more agile, faster, like whatever it is. If you're not where you want to be yet, like let's lock in. Don't let this summer be like last summer. And let's not always change just for the summer, but for the sake of applying some pressure, let's get prepared for this summer, okay? Okay. I cannot wait to see y'all in week 12. Please stay encouraged. You can do anything you put your mind to. We got this, and I'll see y'all, like I just said, in week 12 for the last week of this like training block, this program.